Finally, a way to beat ED. Oh yeah, that would definitely do it. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we are getting back to work on the Ovation Deacon copy. Here's the body. If you remember, we got the flame maple drop back on, and I'm getting ready to do the drop top. Got our billet of flame maple here, and we're going to trim it up on the table saw so it can fit through my bandsaw so I can book match it. So sit tight and we'll get to it. In case you're wondering about the piece of MDF which is screwed into the back side of my rip fence, it pulls double duty on my bandsaw for book matching. Now the last time I did some book matching, I pushed the piece of wood through much too fast, and that caused the blade to wander, so I didn't get a true cut. This time I'm moving extremely slow. In fact, what you're watching right now was sped up 16 times its original speed. It actually took me over 25 minutes to cut this piece of wood. Cutting this piece of wood, I actually stopped 3 times to let the blade cool down. It seemed like once the blade heated up to a certain point, it began to burn the wood. I was very pleased when I reached the end of the board to find out that all the time I took in slowing down and doing it, that the blade came through right in the center of the wood. Awesome. Now this one came out much better than the last one. The thickness is pretty uniform all the way down the board. Well worth all the time it took. Well, that took a while. Anyway, next up, I'm going to square off the edges on the jointer, and then run these through the planer. Get them both the same thickness, and then we'll be gluing them up. So, sit tight and we'll get to it. Because this board is so highly figured, I'm taking extremely small bites on the planer so not to cause any chafing. The result is a beautifully smooth cut. It just takes longer to achieve it. The secret to achieving a good result on the smaller planers is to lift up the front of the board as the back end comes through. This will keep the cut consistent all the way to the end of the board. Alright, let's glue it up. Wax paper, The unsung hero of the guitar builder. This will keep you from gluing it to the top of your workbench. Now I know what you're thinking, but remember, this is a workbench. This is not your kitchen countertop. This is basically all the clamping pressure you need. Other than this, you just need to hold the two seams down together. We'll just add a little weight on top to keep everything level. All right, it's all over but the waiting. We're gonna give that couple of hours, and then we'll be back.